I'm bringing you the Lake Wallenpaupack real estate market recap for the Pike MLS, February 2022. I'm Bridget Gelderman with Davis R. Chant, and every single month I get super excited to do this market recap. You just never know how much things can change in a month, and I kind of felt like things might have changed a little bit in February, but surprisingly, they really haven't. We're actually still seeing inventory decrease. We're still seeing sales hold strong. So let's dig right into the data. There are currently 298 homes on the market, and this is early March. March last year, around this time, we had 315 homes on the market. So we're pretty much holding steady in that range. We're seeing a very similar spring to what we did last year, even though it does feel like inventory is much lower. It's not that much lower. So I'm sure as this month progresses, we're gonna go down a little bit more, and then we're gonna start seeing that increase in inventory happen towards the end of the month and then into April and May. So that's how this is going to probably play out as the months progress. So our average sales price for February was $283,000, and it's an 18% increase from February 2021. So we're definitely seeing that average sales price go up. We've seen that sales price peak in the last year where it went up by 40%, and now we're seeing it go up by 18%. So it's still going up, it's just not going up in such drastic measures as it did year over year in years past. Hopefully that'll make sense, and if not, shoot me a quick message and I will explain. Let's talk absorption rate. So absorption rate is the time it would take to sell off all of our inventory, so all 298 homes. How long would that take? It would take about a month and a half for us to do that. Actually, a little bit less than a month and a quarter, 1.36. Our lowest was March of 2021, and that was a 1.31. So we're really getting right about at that number right now, and this is February data, so I'm suspecting we're gonna be even lower when I go doing this recap next month. Although I will say we are starting to see more homes come on the market, so we'll see how that plays out. Our sold listings are up 2%. So we sold 159 homes last month, and the February prior, we sold 155 homes. Our price point that is doing the best is at $250,000 to $400,000. That's up between 40 and 60%. And our luxury properties are also doing well. Our 500,000 plus properties are up 15%. Under 200,000 is down in terms of sold listings. So we'll see how that plays out over the next few months. Pending listings, so our homes going under contract, they are up 3% compared to last February. So we're pending homes a little bit faster than we were last year at this time. Which makes sense because our numbers are down a little bit, so in terms of our inventory, so it's all making sense in terms of our pending. Active homes on the market right now is down 12% year to date, and our new listings are down 4% year to date. Let's see how they pick up in the coming months. So like I said, our active homes on the market right now are 298. That is early March. Mid-March, we were at 262, so that was the lowest amount of inventory we had around the middle of the month. We'll see where we are this coming mid-March, but just to put that into perspective, we are definitely low on inventory, but we're seeing the same pattern that we did last year. So let's talk about communities. Everybody's always curious, especially if you live in one of these communities or you're looking to purchase, what's happening in the communities. Inventory is still very low in the communities. Again, no surprise. The Hideout, we have 16 active homes on the market. We had in August 43 active homes. That was about the most that we've had over the last, I'd say, year or so. Last March, we had 18 active homes. So again, we're in that similar pattern as we were last year. Fawn Lake. In March, we have 5 active homes on the market. Right now, in February last month, we had 2. Last March, we had 1. So we've actually increased our inventory in Fawn Lake right now. Mast Hope, this is always a community where there is a lot of interest, especially right now during ski season. We have 6 active homes. Last month we had 5, and last March we only had 1. So we've definitely increased the inventory in Mast Hope. Tanglewood. It can't seem to hold on to inventory in that community. Only 2 homes on the market right now. Last month we only had 2, and last February and March we had between 4 and 6. So inventory is definitely low in Tanglewood Lake. Wallenpaupack Lake Estates, a very amenity-filled community, another one similar to the Hideout. And Mastobe, that one has 6 homes right now on the market. Last March we had 7, so that inventory is holding steady, very similar to what we had last year. Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, we have 6 active on the market right now. We saw that last month go down as low as 4, and like I said, we have 6 right now, and last year we had about 5 active on the market right around this time. So Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts have stayed under that 10 mark pretty much for the last year and a half. I think January last year we had 7. We got as high as 10, but we haven't really increased our inventory much beyond 10 Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts. But if you're looking for one, we have 6 right now. The non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, we have 20 right now on the market. So those are lakefronts on any other lake in the Pike Wayne MLS. And like I said, 20, that number went as high as 50 in October. So 20 is low, but I suspect that we're gonna see that start to increase as the spring continues and the snow melts and you're able to access the lake frontage a little bit easier. So that is my Pike Wayne MLS market recap. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, drop a comment, send me a message, send me an email. I'm happy to go over this data as it pertains to you, your home, if you're looking to list, or if you're looking to purchase a property, what's going on in the area or various communities. Thank you so much for liking my page on Facebook and for subscribing to my channel on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Bye.